Hello viewers, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters. I am proud to tell you that this movie you are about to watch is The Godfather, featuring Ugezu.Fredrick Leonard and so many other famous artists, including I. Meanwhile, I want you to subscribe to this very channel, because this channel is the channel I am building, because I have been working on this project, on movie projects, which I want to start posting in this channel. So I want this channel to grow to some extent before I start posting those videos I have been working on. So that is why I will want you to watch this video. You may have watched it, you may not have watched it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel so that whenever I start posting my fresh videos, you can enjoy them. Thank you very much.
That corruption, the demands and expectations of my people. Highway, is that what you're telling me? Why do I have this uneasy feeling that the one that I call my wife, the love of my life, has suddenly become the mouthpiece of a man who is bent on making a joke of my reign?
Please do not misunderstand me. I know what I am talking about.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Even if you don't want to continue with the agreement you have with Akobanze, you have to apply wisdom. My love, please. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Wisdom in leadership is putting your people first. And understanding that in leadership, you are here to serve and not to rule. Please leave my presence.
Excuse you. You are always having a problem with your father. What exactly is the problem? You know? Because you have everything working. A good business, living your life to the fullest. We shouldn't address this issue about other people suffering. Is that it? What exactly do you want? You have everything at your beck and call. Do you know how many people who are out there dying and wishing to know Akobanze one-on-one, and yet you have him as a father? Yet you complain. Don't even sound like an idiot. Such choices. Please, do me a favor. Be me and let me be you. Because right about now, I do not like the fact that he's my father. I don't like myself for that. Becky's Marble Company is the best marble company. It is the best company in Avon. All thanks to your father. I am grateful. You know something? I hate selfish men. I hate them with this burning passion in me. And who is the selfish person here? This beauty sitting right in front of me is a selfish person. Yes, you think I'm scared of saying it? Betty, you are selfish. As a matter of fact, because my father gave you all this under his corruption and intimidation, you think everything is fine? What is your problem? And you're sounding like some patient who just ran away from a psychiatric hospital. What is bringing intimidation and corruption into this matter right now? What does that have to do with the matter we're discussing? I don't know anybody in their right mind who wants to be close to my father. You don't know who he is. And let me warn you, watch your back. Because someday you'll wake up and he's not that same person that you know now. Trust me, he will so deal with you. Don't say I didn't know. You hate your father so much. And that's so bad. The exception to that. I do not hate my father. What I hate is his domineering politics. And trust me, Betty, so long as I still have breath in me, I will do everything I can to purge him from this demonic politics. That said, what do I offer you, pretty? Can I get you something nice? But I love you still. And you look so pretty, baby girl. Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Oh no, who first was up? I invited you here For a couple of reasons. But first and foremost, to share the good news. Our foreign partners have paid. Oh yes, they have made the first payment.
That's good news.
Yes, and I have decided to keep that money for the development of the Inalvo.
I agree.
And it's also important that I let you know that the MOU that we have signed with this foreign company would help us a lot to develop our community, because quarterly we agreed that a certain amount must be paid into the account of our community to help development. And something else that gladdens my heart is that they told me that the deal in electrical products, they intend to come here and set up solar power supply system. Now, I don't know how that works, but they don't necessarily have to get power supply from the national power grid. They create power from sunlight. And they have also promised to make that happen in some parts of our rural areas so that, our people will stop groping in the dark.
Yes. It's possible because of your kind of person.
Thank you.
If it were to be a corrupt man, he would not allow it to come.
Oh, well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
And if I may ask, Igwe,
yes,
how much is involved?
Oh, 200 million.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. And I believe that with good heads like you, that money will be used judiciously.
Yes.
You know that leadership is not about self-aggrandizement. It's about service to the people. We are supposed to leave this world better than we met it. When we get poor here, we're all going to leave.
You're saying it because you understand.
Oh, well.
Oh, when they got wrong.
I understand because I was born into the pain of our people. It's almost as if because we are black, the continent has to be black, because there's a young man who says black man and black mind. And it's so bad. But when you look around, it's almost true, because most African countries, most black African countries, if not all, suffer from black, wicked, demonic leadership. Yet we are blessed people. We're blessed people. We're strong, we're powerful, we're intelligent, we have the best minds. But unfortunately, we have the worst leaders. But I have decided that I am going to do the best that I can, because I am black, I am African, but I am cut from a different fabric.
Right.
We cannot sit back and let our people continue to suffer. You see what the exchange rate is saying? It is appalling. A tuber of yam in the city is more than 5,000 naira. A crate of egg is looking at 4,000 naira. A bunch of plantain is more than 4,000 naira. Yet the minimum wage is 30,000. How does that even make sense?
Doesn't make sense.
So you begin to ask what the people at the top are doing, but then you don't blame them. In a country where the Minister for Education has his children struggling to have the best degrees abroad, yet the children in Africa are suffering. In a country where your leaders and your governors and your senators travel abroad for healthcare, and the people in their country are suffering. What can we do? But there's a lot that you and I can do for our people here in Inalvo. And that is why we did the best we can to bring this foreign partner, so that as we do business with them, the little money we make, our people can go to school. Our people can get clean water. We can build clinics, we can build schools. We can take care of our own. Pending when the country gets better at large.
May the gods bless you.
Thank you.
The most important thing is that with this level of development, in that you were there, no go die.
Yes.
Our youth after schooling will have jobs.
Oh yes. Yes.
Eh?
Of course. A lot of young boys are accused of internet fraud. As much as I condemn it, but you cannot fight that if you do not create the alternative that we all seek, which is employment. That's a topic for another day. I have not brought you here to bore you with the situation in Africa. I have brought you here to share the good news. So we have that money and we're going to put heads together and think of the best way to move our community forward. They told me that lunch is ready just before you stepped in. So since you're here, as my right-hand man, we might as well do lunch together. Okay.
I am sorry to have missed your calls. I'm actually at home, trying to figure out how a boy I made king is now trying to show me that he has become a man. Exactly, that is their stock in trade. But I'm not going to allow that happen in this kingdom where I have the political structures in my palm. Listen, the young man hasn't got a lot of options. It is either he does exactly what I want him to do, or I am going to show him in a very strange way what the singer meant when he sang Nani Wope Dem Wen. You know what? I will call you back.
Boss, you sent for me. She looked restless. Hope all is well.
Emeka, you know when you brought those investors to me, I felt that seeing Ebubedike has become king and that he can be trusted, that I should be transparent about the business with him by sending those investors to him.
You're right. We discussed it. And I feel you did the right thing.
No. That has turned out to be the greatest mistake of my life.
What happened?
Emeka, can you imagine that those investors have paid in a whopping sum of 200 million naira into the kingdom's account? The same account I made Ebubedike a co-signatory to. I made him that. The money was paid into that account.
They already paid?
I am telling you what happened, Emeka. And he did not mention it to me. In fact, he was already planning what to do with the money before I got hint through an external source that money was paid in. No, can you imagine that?
That's quite strange. I thought he's your boy.
Oh, he is a very stupid boy. But I'm going to deal with him. You know, I am going to deal with him mercilessly. Trust me on this.
Okay, Ije, please, I need you to calm down. This is the kingdom revenue. He cannot take it all to himself.
Emeka, you are underestimating that boy. But I'm going to deal with him. Oh, I am going to so deal with him. You know what? Call me Bullet on your way out.
Okay, sir.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings. Bessie, how are you?
I am fine, Your Majesty. So first, I am really intimidated by the presence of the great king of Inu Avenue.
Please sit down. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so let's get straight to the point. I have been duly informed that you're here on a courtesy visit to your king.
Yes, I am.
I'd like to know what we can do for you.
Well, I am here to partner with you on the drive to make the youths of Inu Avenue productive.
Is that so?
Yes.
And how do you intend to partner with us?
As you know, I am the owner of the marble company that was just established in this kingdom, and we're not doing bad at all. I would like to employ 10 of the youths of Avenue on your own recommendations.
Are you serious?
Yes, that is my own way of supporting the Youth Empowerment Initiative.
This is quite laudable, I must say. Thank you very much. Indeed, you have shown that you're a daughter of the soil. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless and reward you.
Easy.
Okay, I will collect the names as requested, and I'll have the palace secretary write you officially. With the names, of course.
I will be waiting.
We do that and then we go from there.
Okay.
I'll get guards. Let me get them to office.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, greetings, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine. Well, my name is Betty or my name. Probably you ask me Betty.
Oh, the name rings a bell.
Oh, it does, right?
The owner of a marble company in our kingdom.
Oops, who doesn't know? Nice meeting you.
Okay, the pleasure is mine.
I see.
So you're here for?
Oh, of course. I came to see the Majesty. I mean, the king.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm on my way leaving already. That's my car over there. See you some other time.
Okay.
So full of herself. So proud. Bad habits for beautiful. Bye. Have a seat. Thank you. Oh, really? Yes. Okay. Let's see what you have. So, these are investigations. Let me show you. Wow, look at this. Yeah. It's beautiful. Can you get this? Sure. You're sure? I want it. I really like it. Did I mention to you that Miss Betty was here? Betty the hustler. That's why I am not surprised at her achievements so far. Tell me, what did she come to do? My darling, I have not even managed to find it. She was here and she discussed with my husband. But you know, I noticed something about her. She seems proud. So full of herself. Yeah, I agree. But still, despite her bad behaviors, she is an achiever. Oh, that I can tell you, yes. You know, words have it that you guys have been friends right from your university days. Little wonder you were so proud of her. Sure. But this is not just about Betty, my queen. Yes. I am usually very happy when I see young women at the forefront doing wonderful things. It serves as a motivation to the younger women. You think so? I know so.